Hey Saggies, what up? Jackie here, she, hers. For those of you that are new, check your sun, moon, Mars, Mercury, and Venus, and rising. This is for all those Saggy placements, boo. Saggy, for your astrosexuality reading, the message is so fucking clear here. Out of my deck, you got two cards. 222 could be significant, 22, 2, or those could be important numbers in your numerology report, your birth chart report, or you could be born on those dates too. So just take what resonates with you. But you have an affirmation which says, I am releasing what doesn't work for my sexuality and relationships anymore. This is cleansing energy. This is purging energy. This is Virgo energy. You could have Virgo significantly in your chart or needing the time to be able to do this, let go of relationships, people, things of the past. But I feel like this is also letting go of anything mentally in relationships, sexually, and platonically, friendships, family members, loved ones that don't serve you, because there's some sort of cathartic moment and some sort of evolutionary transformation that's going on with Pluto overall. And a rebirth for you specifically too. And you have 48, which breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3, and you have 3 here. 33 could be significant to you as well. You could be seeing that quite a bit and quite often, but Spirit is saying have the confidence and pull from that solar plexus, third chakra, to move forward and give yourself this beautiful brand new rebirth. And don't be afraid of this. Pluto also rules Scorpio. You could have that in your chart significantly as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or Virgo or even a Cancer, because overall we have the Chariot in reverse. Some of you are holding yourself back from going through this cleansing process, this period, and we have the full moon. I'm recording this a day before on the 23rd, and you know, after the third quarter moon, that's the time to really hone in on this. So Spirit is saying, like, do not delay, act today. Let go of the relationships that don't serve you. Let go of the sexual energies that don't serve you. Let go of the things with sex that doesn't work for you anymore. Talk about these things, communicate these things, open your mouth. Okay, pun intended, but truly open your mouth. Speak up about this stuff and put yourself out there, because otherwise it's like not going to be successful. Some of you could also be dealing with an Aquarius too. And if you don't put this out there, 9 of Cups, you don't get that wish fulfillment, boo. And Spirit's going to cause a Tower moment for you. Aries and Pluto energy, Scorpio energy again. But once it does, a brand new rebirth and beginning that comes in for you. Brand new opportunities. I don't know what's going wrong with sex or sexuality. I don't know if some of y'all are coming out as kinky and you're nervous about this. Maybe you have to talk to an Aquarius about this, or a Cancer. You have those energies in your chart, or they're very significant as well. But you're holding yourself back from this sexual success, enjoyment, and fulfillment. And Spirit is saying, nourish yourself during this time. Pour into that. Pour into your mind, body, soul, and spirit for your sexual well-being. A lot of you are needing to create balance with nurturing the body, the mind, and the spirit here. For me, Chariot in reverse too can also be like a sexual injury that happens in a car, sex in a car, you get caught. So warning for some of you out there. Spirit's like, tell them, like, talk to them about this. Honestly, pay attention to that in these things. But some of you may need to balance other areas of health too, and wellness, like being able to work on your mental health in order to work on your sexual health in order to move forward with some things. But really providing for yourself so you can then provide for others in relationships, in life, in self, and wealth. And Spirit's saying you may be stuck in your head a little bit and really needing to work on opening up your heart chakra with the green color here, and then the 31 breaking down to a 4 here. You could be 31. That could also be significant to you. You could be born on that date too, but this says keep your thoughts, energy, and vibrations high. Right now, you are being called to raise your vibration. So you don't need to get paranoid in your head with releasing this overall. Spirit's like, come on. If you could do it, what would you do to be sexually successful? If things worked out in your relationship, what would you tell that partner, spouse, whatever? Be mindful of opening up that heart here. There's something about 4s too that could be very significant for you with that heart chakra overall. But paying attention to these things, like really talking and having a lot of heart-to-heart conversations is what they're telling me too. So Sagittarius, as always, take what resonates with you. But the most important message is, what did I fucking say? 4s. There is something about 4s. We have 31 again showing up for you in your read. This card, you could also be in a same-sex or gender relationship. These colors coming out, people, but this says courtship, mutual attraction, natural magnetism, connecting, stimulation, and genuine affection. And then it came out with the taming power of grit, being disciplined enough to work on these things in relationships and sex and sexuality and having conversations, but seeking the answers within, creating some new patterns in your sexual connections, relationships, hookups, fuck buddies, whatever, but not doing things the same way, and having influence and calling your power back of whatever you need to. But this says realizing your potential, concentration, self-awareness, and strengthening the character from within. You're going to thank yourself when you speak up into this major transformation, rebirth opportunity here. A lot of you have been experiencing some depression and maybe oppression with this, like being there for other people sexually, emotionally, relationally, financially, whatever, and not maybe receiving that right now. This came out, I believe, in Aquarius's energy and then Scorpio's energy. There has been something with Sagittarius, you in Scorpio, Aquarius, and whose read did I just do? Gemini. So you may have those placements in your chart too, or there could be something going on with them. I could be talking to a cross-watcher, you know how it goes. But that's something that, like, there's some sort of connections there within the collective right now. So a lot of you could be really exhausted and so fucking tired of going through these sexual rebirths, these evolvings, these births to deaths to transformation. I feel like I'm talking to someone who also has Scorpio in their chart here, but maybe feeling punished and cut off with this, and you are treading lightly with moving forward with what you want sexually overall. But you have to act responsibly. You have to proceed with caution. You have to correct any behavior. You need to right any wrongs and discuss things with partner, spouses, everything like that. Let's clarify some of these. Let's clarify the influence with mutual attraction. What's going on here? Whew. So we have Aquarius, Cancer coming out over on the upright. Very beautiful. High Priestess. Again, Cancer energy. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. There's a lot of things going on with Cancer energy with this read. It's like, it's 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Sagittarius, there's a divine healing that's going on right now between you and Aquarius and a Cancer, potentially, maybe multiple Cancers, or you have those in your chart. This is something where this feels like it was destined for you to have this opportunity to talk to these people. If you are in an open marriage, open relationship, have multiple people that you are dating, Spirit's saying it's okay to talk to them about this. You have this influence and there's a mutual attraction between you and these people here. It's okay. It's safe to move forward. 7 of Pentacles. You're going to be so happy that you did. Ace of Swords. Brand new beginnings. Opportunities right behind that here. Okay? This is major. This is beautiful. Spirit would not be giving you this opportunity if they knew you couldn't do it. So you have to trust yourself. Put yourself out there. Some of you need to ask that person on the date. Some of you need to move forward with this plan. It will be successful. A lot of you need to just take those steps in connecting with these people overall. Whomever these are opportunities are. It's been a pattern in the past that you have blocked your blessings, Sagittarius. And Spirit's like, no more. 5 of Cups. You could be going through that depression right now with this, wanting people to come to you, but honestly, you need to be the person to move forward. Judgment card in the reverse. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could just be too in your head, too many choices, too many options. Do I do this? Do I do that? You know what, Sagittarius? You got you in the reverse showing up. If it's not a fuck yeah, it's a fuck no, okay? When it comes to sex, when it comes to dating, when it comes to checking out new people, whatever. Some of you have been going through a stabbed in the back moment here, and maybe a person, a partner, spouse betrayed your trust here, and that's what's been going on and why you've been treading so lightly. There's some trust issues that they're telling me that's going on. And obstacles. Yes, literally. You've gone through a lot of things. You felt discouraged. You felt the struggle. Like, hashtag the struggle is real here. And we have 54. The marrying maiden, compromising situation, subordination, manipulation, low self-esteem, and succumbing to seduction. what I say, someone could not be trusted in this situation here, but you're going to be completing a major cycle and it will be successful. Spirit is showing you that here overall. And 33, retreat. What I say about the threes here, a timely departure, letting go, withdrawal, reevaluation. Don't hesitate to walk away. Pay attention to geese and blackbirds during this time. If you want to know what geese means specifically, leave me a comment below, Saggies, but it's gonna be okay. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Most important astro sexy messages. You've gone through some lessons here. You've had some tough love from Saturn. You've had to be very much so sexually responsible, integrate things from the past, and really you've been working on karma with relationships. What I've been saying about this Scorpio energy, I am transforming into the most authentic, shameless, sexy version of myself. Really taking some time and steps to be able to do that overall. You got 2 more that wanted to come out. You have legit 5-5 on here too. So the ascended masters are with you with these numbers coming in hot overall. And then we have a Libra. Someone might be coming in. It could be a Libra or someone that really loves to flirt. There is this emotional spark between the two of you. They might want to wine and dine you. You might want to wine and dine this person. And this is a beautiful conjunction, a brand new beginning. Very beautiful. Abundance energy with that 8. Bottom of the deck. Some of you need to be doing your shadow work during this full moon with Lilith. So because we have full moon in Scorpio, that could be why there's a lot of Scorpio energy coming in hot. I'm recording this the day before the full moon. You can do this at any time, the shadow work as well, but it's about releasing, letting go. Are you letting go of a Scorpio? Are you letting go of some sort of sexual identity? Are you letting go of some sort of gender identity that influences your sexuality? Are you transforming into a new sexual identity? I also talked about this in Scorpio's energy read too. So there is something there between the two of you. I don't know what it is, Saggies. You could be a cusper, but it's like, what are you choosing to release and let go of in order for these brand new beginnings to come in? It's like really needing to shed, really needing to, you know, do a burning bowl ritual, burn a list, rip something up, like, and let go of these things, release these things. Tell me about Saturn. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn here. I have a sword sideways here. So there could be some gossip that had been around you in regard to your relationship. Yeah. 8 of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Wow. So there's someone gossiping. King of Cups. Water sign energy, maybe about your relationship overall, like saying lies, spreading gossip, rumors in regards of, you know, oh, they're getting so busy in bed sexually. It's like, yeah, no, we really aren't. 10 of Wands, like, we might be tired, we might be burnt out. And King of Cups in the upright, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here energy. This is someone who could be like a leader in your life or look like they have the perfect like relationship emotionally and sexually and whatever, and they could just be projecting this onto you. You could also be doing this to other people. Flip it in reverse. We have 9 of Wands. Someone is claiming victim here. This could also be needing to atone for anything with karma in the past as well. And 9 of Cups, yeah. You know, maybe drinking and having sex, maybe drinking and having a sexual injury, and then being under substances, and then essentially like not having the best sex ever, or hooking up with somebody in the sense under the use of substances and needing to apologize for this. A person might walk away from you, you might walk away from them, but you need to deliver this message, or this could be coming in for you, Saggy Poo, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be something where this could have happened with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could happen during those seasons, be it the conversation, be it something from the past, whatever. This could just be something where you lose that person overall, and they could have those energies in their chart. You could have them in yours. Flip them into reverse. Tell me about Scorpio, this transformation. King of Swords in the reverse. Hermit card in the reverse. Whoa. Okay. 8 of Swords. So you're not holding back. Spirit is saying you need to move forward and tell people about your feelings, whether or not you have them. I see you rejecting someone, Sagittarius, and having a conversation. And this Virgo specifically is not happy about it. And you might move on with another person. You could be in a same-sex or gender relationship with this person. You could just be needing more emotional fulfillment, and this person isn't it. They're very emotionless is what they're telling me, and really stuck in their head and their mind, and maybe projecting things mentally, emotionally onto you. And you can't be that person's only support person, boo. Like, you can't just be the only friend that they talk to about this, the only person in their life that they talk to about things. And maybe they're struggling with something in their relationship, in their life. This could be a breakup. This could have been somebody that cheated on another person in the background here. This could have been caught lying and spying, whatever. But it's like you're coming out of this dynamic. And again, it could be with a Libra or a Scorpio here as well. And like justice is served. Like when you do that, when you cut this off and you set these boundaries, for whomever this might be, you get 10 of Pentacles. You get happiness. You get to pour your energy back into your home, your relationship, your kid, your love, your life, the areas of your life that you want to bring more harmony and balance in overall. Again, this could also be with an Aquarius, or just that divine healing when you say no to this person. Page of Swords in the reverse. There will be delays with this potentially during the retrograde. It might be something that you talk to this person after the fact, Sagittarius, but King of Wands, you are bossing up. You're being leader of your life. You're asserting yourself and setting these boundaries here. Tell me about this Libra or this Libra energy. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Four of Cups. You missed an opportunity with a Libra specifically, or fixed sign energy with the Wheel of Fortune, which could be Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and those four energies overall. This is a missed opportunity. This could also be karma. Wheel is coming back in your favor. This person could reach out to you again, potentially too, and overall energy at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands, but don't count on it because they might be burned out on this cycle of wanting something and then it not happening here. You could also have been this person reaching out to this other person. You might be like, I'm done with this. I'm closing the cycle here with this person. And then boom, 10-10 overall. This could have been with a Libra or just those fixed sign energies as well. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Someone that isn't actually communicative, like saying they want to do things with you, even if it's like dating or going out or, you know, going to wine and dine and like dress up and do this stuff. But it's like they're delaying this. So it's like, well, I'm not going to wait around for you. Yeah, 10 of Swords, you feel stabbed in the back, and this is a major transformation, closing out this cycle here. You're over it. Like, you know what you deserve, and this is something that you don't have to wait on nobody if they're trying to meet you up. Friends, family members, loved ones, buddies, spouse, partners, whatever. Tell me about this new beginning here for Saggies. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, we want it that way. So that healing, that closing, that ending of the cycle of people and moving on to people that truly do pour into you. 8 of Cups moving forward. You could be going and traveling to meet somebody. You could just be walking down your own path. There might be some delays with this. Yeah. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. You may be talking about wanting to move away or move away from this person, but this could be delays. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. 6 of Wands and 4 of Swords in the reverse. But you might be like, well, the sex is so good, but so I can't like leave them. And then 4 of Swords, like you need to give it a rest is what Spirit's saying with this dynamic. This person is not emotionally good for you, healthy for you, whatever. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. That is about making the choice to actually move forward and on with this energy. It's like you don't get that new beginning until you move on. Lover's card could have been with a Gemini. This could have been a third-party situation that happened that you needed to heal from, continue to heal from, whatever, and making that active choice to move forward. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, but you might be blocking some messages from your spiritual team, from yourself, or maybe from an earth sign here that does want to be this opportunity to move forward and you don't even realize it because you might be stuck in the past here. I want to get one more on this. Yeah, these are, yeah. Okay, so this is like 5 of Wands, someone that has been really causing conflict with you internally, mentally, emotionally, sexually, and really trying to create chaos in your life. 8 of Pentacles, this has been a pattern of theirs, and I see you moving on and away from this, being smart enough to be the boss and lead your life, live your life how you want to. And it's like you reject this person here and you say, I'm going to move forward here. Like King of Swords energy as well. Being thoughtful in your responses to people, but taking that action, taking that leadership and moving on with this. And then boom, there's your new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in the middle there. Sagittarius. Really take the time. Page of Swords in the reverse to work on any negative thoughts, ruminations, things like that when it comes to your thoughts during this time. And sexuality and Taurus, Libra here again showing up for you. Co-create with the divine. Co-create those better relationships, new things that you want with sex and what you don't. Seven of Cups, you got to get out of your head, out of your emotions a little bit, not have too many options here, but really needing to do your shadow work, and boom, successful energy. This is success with this moving forward. This manifestations, 21 breaking down to a 3, co-creating, like I just said, with the divine. This is closing up a major chapter and cycle. You could be closing this up with a fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, an Aquarius here, or Capricorn, since this card is ruled by Saturn. And I feel like when you do your shadow work and really look within, like, what are your sexual fears? Are there any affairs in the past that have been really harmful for you? Looking at your Lilith placement could be really good for you at this time. Maybe you have Lilith in any of these signs that we talked about. Top of the deck, Taurus. There's a lot coming in for you during Taurus season, needing to really ground your energy, focusing on being present during sex, engaging the 5 senses and sensuality more. And boom, then you're going to be sexually aware and confident to know what drives you and other people in relationships based off like your sun sign, their sun sign, happiness, identity, all these different things, Saggies. We have, I lean into my sexual imagination to manifest the most magical experiences. Very beautiful, Sagittarius, overall. And we have square relational and sexual challenges are to be overcome and worked on now. We kind of talked about that. Take things one step at a time. Speak up, speak up, speak up. And we have Gemini popping out. I'm allowed to change and evolve my sexuality. Okay. Sagittarius, make sure to leave me a comment below. Oh, creation. Now is the time to create. You have untapped creative potential. Do it now. A lot of creative energy with that confident 3rd solar plexus chakra coming out here. That was last card on the table that I did not pick up. And so I wanted to show you that because I said something about that. But Sagittarius, definitely leave me a comment below. Tell me about what's going on for you, what resonated with you in this week, because I have no idea what the heck is going on and who these messages are for, and help my channel grow. And like this video, please, so that I can get this out in the algorithm a little bit more and be able to get this message to more people that need to hear it as well. Sagittarius, so we have positivity really coming out, that mindset. We have practice daily affirmations, mantras, quotes, raise your vibrations, and speaking what you want to existence. 5-5. Throat chakra here, you could be 55 as well. But we also have timelines coming out. You are choosing to take steps and shift into a new timeline for yourself. Get ready and excited then for the next steps. Your hard work is paying off. This came out in a couple different reads. So I think it was Gemini, and I don't remember the other one. What have I been saying this whole time and it pops back out? Co-creation. Manifest your dreams reality and highest self by co-creating with the divine and ask them for help. Another 3 here overall. But really take the steps. The timelines card I think came out potentially in Aquarius, Gemini, and another read. But again, check the placements in your chart. Please, please, please. I don't know who needs to hear that. Someone. Overall, bottom of the deck, we have spiritual text. Tap into your spirituality through spiritual textbooks and reconnect through reading during this time. Very beautiful. Top of the deck, aura photo. Get an aura photo to understand what energy you are emitting. You may need to work on some of those energies that could be coming up. If you have any black energy that's coming out overall, that could be that depressed auric energy field. And clairvoyance, 3rd eye activation, psychic dreams, orbs, and symbols are being sent to you now. Pay attention to your dreams during this time. Really manifest and even practice any visualization that could be good for you with what you're trying to call in for your sex life and your relationships. Cleanse your chakras, get a Reiki cleansing session if that's something that you choose to do, like to do, believe in. Some of you need to really do that. And again, 3rd eye chakra activation for your clairvoyancy. You trust your intuition and your ability to see things beyond the surface level, especially with sex, especially with relationships. Don't gaslight yourself. And throat chakra is coming out. Speak up. Your voice needs to be louder. And sex, relationships, love, all the above. Okay, Saggies. Again, make sure to hit subscribe out there. Be a part of my Shameless Squad, boo, because I got more Astro Sexy Breeds coming for you. And like this video below and leave me a comment too. Tell me what you got going on for you, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.